Hello, and welcome to SEC 160, Security Administration 1. When you enter the course, you'll see on your Moodle canvas a icon or picture that looks similar to what's in the center of your screen right now. So we'll click that and see how Moodle looks. So you'll see a little instructor introduction, this welcome video, and a very important part, the enrollment verification quiz. So I do implore you to read the instructions here for the quiz. There's a little tutorial, and then the actual quiz is right here below. The taking of this quiz is used by the auditors to determine that you have entered the course, and so that's just really important that you have this touch point to verify your attendance. This course is going to cover a lot of interesting topics. We are going to start by taking a look at who steals data and what their motivations are. And then we're going to sort of refresh ourselves looking at some background information on the two major operating systems that are used today, that being Windows and Linux. And you might say, well, why not Macintosh? Well, the Macintosh operating system at its core is based on what's called the Berkeley distribution of Unix. So Macintosh is really Unix/Linux at its base. We're going to look at these operating systems from an administrator's view. So the kind of things that you'll learn or relearn will be regarding, user setup, how logging occurs, setting up various tools on the systems. So we'll look at both the way Linux does things, and then Windows. And we'll do a little bit also with the concept of virtualization. We'll move on then to a review of the major network protocols, because being an effective security administrator, whether that's an incident responder or a forensic investigator or a security analyst of any kind, does rely on a real understanding of the traffic and the various encapsulations of that traffic as it transfers through the network. We'll also look at network infrastructure, so the way devices are connected to one another, and the importance of doing that, the right way, doing the configurations in a ruggedized or durable fashion. We'll then look at some of the various types of attacks. So not all attacks are identical. If they were, it would make the job a bit easier, but there are different methods, different strategies. One of the top types are injection attacks. So whether that's SQL attack, injection or some other markup language that has injected information that compromises that language or protocol and allows the bad guys to sort of hijack the data. We'll look at denial of service attacks. Weak access controls are one attack vector that is being used quite frequently today, as well as flaws in configuration. Many of the attacks rely on human error, and some are non-technical altogether. Social engineering is that attack vector that just relies on the weakness of humans to fall for various tricks and scams. You'll be involved in a lot of what I think are fun and interesting labs. So I encourage you to, go all in and really absorb the material, thinking through the labs, not just, mechanically doing the steps, but really understanding along the way. And many of our material, most of it, is based on Cisco curriculum, so it's been vetted and it is nationally recognized. The course material is of a scope that is intended to fit in our normal 16-week semester. Sometimes it looks like a lot of work, but that's what educators across the country feel that you, as a student, should be able to cover in this 16-week semester. There is a link to your syllabus inside of Moodle, and we really will progress through the material in a stepwise fashion, and you can see that things are broken down in week by week. If we scroll down a bit further, we'll see the next week in the semester. Of course, you can click up and down to collapse and expand each week as it goes by. So I am looking forward to having a great time. I'm looking forward to you really learning a lot. Do not ever hesitate to reach out to me if you have questions, issues, and concerns. My information is at the top of the page. Email is the best way to contact me. You can see it's dmccusker470@alamantcc.edu. I look at my emails multiple times during the day, every day, and so I will always make my best effort to reply very quickly to your concerns. Have a great semester. Again, I'm looking forward to it.